Hey boys, welcome back to some more Valentine Holmes career mode. It's going to be round 6 taking on the Tigers, the old arch nemesis here, Cowboys Tigers. And we're coming off a disappointing loss. It was against the Rabbitohs. They beat us by 1 point from memory. They slotted a sneaky field goal. We started, personally, it was our worst game of the season, you know. You hate to see it. You're always going to have at least one poor game. You know, there's no two ways about it. But it was a poor game. But it was only a poor first half of footy. We had a few costly errors in the first half. The second half we came out firing. We probably should have got the win in the end. That's probably the first time I've ever seen the AI kick the ball dead on the full. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I do it all the time. As look at this bit of play. That is just silky backline movement. That was absolutely fantastic. And that's not one of the set plays in the playbook. That was just seeing what was open as the fullback swooping around, getting a beautiful ball onto felt, and that was a great try. That was as easy as you like. And Esan Masters actually kicks a freaking goal. So, you beauty, dude. As big Tamalolo goes straight through. We're backing up the middle. That is typical JT stuff. And we are going to race away and score our second try in basically our second touch. So, we started poorly in the last game. This game we have started just out of this world. That was, I mean, that's just perfect fullback play. Every time, and I mean that's what we've got to be looking for. We've got a good forward pack, and that boy in particular, Jason Tamalolo, just every time he touches the ball, just be looming up near him, because more often than not he's going to beat that first tackler. So just be ready for the support play. So what a start. It's only 10 minutes. We do give the Tigers, though, a chance to hit back, and it's going to be Chris Lawrence. What a shot. Oh, my goodness, dude. If this game has started any better, try assist, a try, and then a massive try-saving tackle. Chris Lawrence just gets driven back. This is absurd, dude. This is absurd how well we're starting, but the Tigers still fit tackle here. It's going to go back. I think it was Momorowski putting the kick in. We're going to swoop around there. I called for it just to make sure we got out of the in goal, but a great defensive set of 6 right there. So, yeah, great work. As once again, it's going to be Tamalolo getting up the middle. Unfortunately, that time I called for the pass, but he'd already passed it to old mate. Is right here again. David Nofaluma, not an easy guy to tackle. We have driven him back again for a try saver. How on earth have we done it again? But that play before, I called for the pass, but Tamalolo already got the little offload away, and then I think it was Granville just threw the pass, and then it got intercepted. But we survived again. So what a excuse me, bit of a tickle in the old throat here is getting the pass to Kyle Felt there. So. It's been exciting first. It's only been 25 minutes. It feels like it's been the whole game already. It's there's been a lot of action, a lot of defensive plays, a lot of attacking plays. We that's the only drawback so far. We do keep giving the Tigers a sniff in this match. Attacking play has been on point as Jacob Little scoops up there and almost goes straight through some lacking defense around the ruck, but they get to him as Elijah Taylor gets driven back. So again, stiff defense here. We're really turning up in numbers to hold the Tigers out. As Musgrove back in the grade here, almost gets to the line. It's going to be a little kick, and it's going to be a try to Luke Brooks. I saw the kick coming, but it was a perfectly placed kick. Luke Brooks timed his run to perfection, and unfortunately, not a whole lot we could do with that one. It was sort of the Grubbers, they're tough to defend, and the Tigers do eventually hit back, and there's only it's our own fault. We gifted them with plenty of chances, and you know, they got some attacking weapons, so it was always going to toll eventually. As we're back in the pocket here, actually looking for a sneaky field goal. Take the shot and just sneak it through. So we'll take a 13-6 lead going into the break. You know, that was a little bit of what happened last game. I thought, you know what? Let's get the 1 point early to sort of snuff out the AI from getting one if it gets down to the wire. And yeah, good stuff as we get belted off the kickoff there, which you never like to see. But yeah, we'll take the 13-6 lead. We probably, I mean, I was gonna say we should be more ahead, but not really. I mean, the Tigers could have scored. I mean, we came up with 2 genuine try savers, so we're probably lucky to only be 7 points up. As we tried a little kick through, and big Ben Madalino picks it up and races 40 meters. A little bit annoying right there. Just a bit of a missed kick. As 20 minutes gone, it's been a more sedate second half of footy for sure. I think both teams sort of just left everything on the table. As who is that? Robert Jennings comes from absolutely nowhere to pluck that one from our grasp. That was, I mean, I can't be disappointed with that. That was a great try, dude. I was just sort of left planted. Robert Jennings had a perfect line to it. There was no one was really supporting us. We were just left just an absolute sitting duck there, and Robert Jennings got a great grab on it. So, you know, great try. All credit to him. That was a great bit of play. But that 1 point comes into play as we're just look at the dazzling footwork there. That is a Valentine Holmes run if I've ever seen it. Just swerving in and out of defenders. As who was this? Cohen Hess maybe? I have no idea. He gets the pass away. Very scrappy, but we are going to get another set of 6. So it all works out at the end there. Is tried the inside play. That's not a good pass. We should just go onto the outside again. I was trying to get a little bit too funky with it, really. We had the numbers to go to the outside. I don't know why I went back on the inside there. As the Tigers' last play here, it's going to be Josh Reynolds, in fact, getting tackled on last play. So huge defensive play right there, and we go into dummy half and just just catch a few lazy defenders, get a good little line break. As the Tigers again, they've scored 2 tries, but boy, they've had some attacking possession. And no, it's gonna be Jacob Little. I wasn't ready at all. The 2, oh my god, dude, that was terrible. I mean, it was terrible from us as well. I'm not gonna deny it. But it was terrible work from the markers. They were offside, and then Little didn't even take off straight away. He sort of stuttered, and then the markers both just sprinted away, and I was just left just standing there. I wasn't ready for him to swoop through. So are you kidding me? Once again, we are going to go down in the last minute of play now to the West Tigers. So that's a devastating defeat. We'll definitely need to hit back. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.